YouTube. This is Bright Guy Builds. I'm finally getting around to doing some work on my off-road camper. I've got the decking down and sort of the sill plate down. It's a 3/4 inch plywood decking that I have bolted to the joist underneath the frame, and then the perimeter 2x2s you see I also have bolted down to the frame. What I'm working on, the update today, is on my off-road camper build. I just was at a point I thought be a good time to shoot a video, let you guys know where I'm at on that. It's basically a 6.5 foot wide by 10.5 foot long box trailer, square drop. So I wanted to be able to sleep side to side. That's where the 6.5 foot wide came through. As you can see, the wheels and tires are inbound the frame, and they pretty much line up pretty good with the track of the truck. I wanted to keep the height down to a minimum to minimize wind drag. This front area is going to be a dinette that will mostly be a bed, but it'll also function as a dinette. There will be a table and a seating. I'm going to build it just like a dinette in a trailer. So it's 6.5 foot wide by 10.5 foot long. It's utilizing a 2x2 and 2x4 skeleton frame with a 1/2 inch plywood. Going to be covering it with a .025 thickness embossed aluminum to look like diamond plate. I'm updating basically as I've started to install the exterior finish, which is this real thin gauge aluminum that's embossed to look like diamond plate from Diamond Plate Online. And please excuse the rough cut openings for the window and the compartment door. But, I've got this seam sealer, can't remember the name of it, it's used in RVs, it's really sticky. Dinette frame built up. I've got the 36-gallon fresh water tank installed and secured down. You can see over here, I got packs coming over here because I have a quick disconnect water outlet here. The wall board is a 3/16 inch. I guess they just call it hardboard. And as far as the construction, you can kind of see that I've got the 1/2 inch plywood roof. I've got 1 inch of rigid polystyrene foam insulation, utilizing a 1/2 inch air gap. And you can kind of see where those laundry box valves are kind of hanging down. Looking in real quick here, you can kind of see I've got the wall there between the shower and the living space. Haven't finished that yet because I've got to run all the plumbing for that solar passive water heater and all the water associated with the sink and the shower. You can kind of see up on the top of the trailer, I've installed some eyelets just for tying things down, attaching tarps to, whatever the case. It's coming along pretty good. You can see here I've got the awning installed. It's an Eleco 10 foot wide, which pretty much covers the whole side of the trailer, of course, by 8 foot. Got the compartment doors, the windows, the entry door installed. But as I move around to the back here, yesterday I went by a local welding shop and had this bumper installed. Sort of like a fantastic fan type setup for ventilation. No air conditioning, no heat. He ended up adding this extra support system here on the back. so that I can bolt down a truck box. And I kind of set up a little gray water tank under there. It's just a 4-inch PVC pipe, about 5 foot long. Hello YouTube, Spry Guy Builds, another episode. Saturday, September 23rd. Finally got the trailer completed. As you can see up on the roof, we've got the passive solar water heater, which is Schedule 40, 2-inch PVC, about 20 feet. Supposedly about 3 gallons, 3.5 gallons. We come around the back of the trailer. I installed my truck box and the solar panels. Solar panels are hinged. I got wing nuts on the back that I just remove, and there's little legs. The Harbor Freight panels have little legs on them for propping them up and to get some angle on it going towards the sun. So right now the dinette is set up in the bed configuration. And if need be, the refrigerator could be plugged in on some of the outlets here. That's what was nice about this Dr. Prepare with the hub, is that it has a built-in 100-watt solar power capabilities with the charge controller. Finished it up just in time. I have reservations at Mirris Adventure Park at Palo Duro Canyon in Texas, just south of Amarillo, for Thursday. So here in about 4 or 5 days, I'll be there for 4 days. And then that Sunday, I will head to New Mexico, where I plan on spending pretty much the whole month of October in New Mexico. And then in this back corner here, you can kind of see I've got the refrigerator. I got the lines coming in from the solar panels. And then I also have a small 21 quart set power refrigerator down below. And this one up on top is the set power dual 45 quart with the freezer fridge option. And the power station I'm using is the Pecron 600. I mostly went with that because it's got a 1200 watt inverter in it, so that'd be plenty powerful to run the microwave. And then I have a Dr. Prepare 100 amp hour battery located here. I did go by the truck stop and do some scaling, and I've got about 325 pounds on the tongue and 2100, let's say 2200 pounds, because I've added some stuff on the trailer axle. So we're under 3,000 pounds. So the truck will have no problem pulling that, and looking forward to it. So the trip's getting ready to start. Thanks for watching, and we'll be sending you some videos from my adventures on this trip. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.